All right, we are live. We are live. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me well. Just checking that I am indeed live. Ah, I was connecting to the Facebook group, page group, by the way. I was connecting to the Facebook group and it's not connecting. There are only two choices, which are share to your timeline or share to your page. There's no share to your group. Anyway, this is a message from the universe. I think I will do my From Mistakes to Mastery weekly now live via YouTube. Just following the guidance of the universe. And yeah, I am back. My mojo is back, and really, really grateful to all of you here for being here. Um, I want to thank you all for being part of course, Empowered Women's Club, of Empowerment Life Coaching. Thank you for joining me today. And I am here once again to share beautiful energies and to inspire you and motivate you to enrich your self love and personal development journey by sharing my life lessons, my mistakes. There are no mistakes, just learnings, lessons, and blessings. And of course, I'm here with my good vibes and positive healing energies. And I wish that you receive more divine inspiration and also love energy activation from me as I intend to channel love and light and divine source energy as I speak to empower you and really creating a thriving life that is truly aligned to who you are, to who you really are as a spiritual infinite being. And today I'm guided to talk about rising into your power and purpose. I have been talking about this in several um webinars here and there. And my body temple is tired, very, very exhausted from all the adventures and traveling and celebrations and occasions, special events, socialization, exercising as well that I've been doing in the past weeks. But I'm showing up as my highest and fullest self with the energy that creator is giving me. I have been reflecting about this, that we are all channels and vessels and facilitators, and all the happiness, all the love, all the abundance comes from the creator, the creatrix, the divine creator within us, or the divine goddess within us. For me, God is both a god and a goddess, not just male energy. This creator energy is actually both god and goddess. So I have been traveling. I got sick for a bit. I lost my drive for a bit, and I'm still again taking it slow. It's a cycle for me, ups and downs, breakdowns, breakthroughs, and I'm feeling really good again. Just really happy and grateful that I get to have some relaxing moments today. Also happy that I get to do what I love, and I get to provide the best value again, because this is my life purpose. I'm just really guided to be vulnerable and authentic and share. And hopefully, all my life lessons will empower you to love yourself in a much deeper way and turn your desires into reality and open the gateway to more freedom, miracles, abundance, money, and love. So, I've been talking about empowering and motivational topics, and all the past episodes are saved in our Empowered Women's Club Facebook group. So please, from episodes number 1 to 57, if you have not watched them, you need positive boost of inspiration, you can go over to the guides and you can just um binge binge watch on all the divinely guided messages, all the positive self-talk, um empowerment coaching sessions that I have been sharing with you guys. All right. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Krutika, hello, my dear. And hello, hello, hello. Bang, hello, my dear. Oh, my goddesses are here. Thank you so much. So I'm just uh guided to show up live. I don't have any outline, just really channeling messages from the divine as they come along. Thank you, Mariah, for being here. Thank you, thank you. Nirasha was messaging me earlier and she said she's joining in. So thank you to all those joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't see now the live chat though, so let me refresh my screen. Let me refresh my screen to see. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, great. There, got it. Hello, my dear. Congratulations again, Goddess Kritika, and really grateful to share beautiful energies with you, Miss Bang. You're both highly intuitive priestesses here. So I'm really, really grateful for you, both of you. Thank you to all those beautiful souls joining in. Later, I'll have a more extensive live goddess oracle guidance at 7 p.m. Dubai or 11 p.m. Manila time. So in about an hour. So I hope you join me again. Right now, I'm just gonna channel message on really living up to your purpose. Um you know my story. I struggled to find my purpose, my intuition. I wasn't following my intuition. And it's really a continuous journey of healing my past wounds, unleashing my inner goddess, filling my life with joy and purpose. It's like a continuous journey, but I was lost and struggling for a long time to find my soul purpose, to live my calling. I felt disconnected from my own self. I posted this also on Instagram and Facebook. I was not listening to my inner voice. Like I know what to do, but I wasn't doing it. I lacked confidence in my own creative powers for a long time. This is for more than a decade. And it's a continuous journey for me, discovering the transformative power of awakening and activating the divine goddess creatrix within me. I began healing my past wounds, igniting my creator self, filling my life with joy, working joyfully, living each day with passion and purpose. I just really intended on this every single day as I did all the empowerment um classes, all the certification courses that I that I enrolled in. It's a process. It was a process, and now I'm loving and living the life that I'm meant to live every single day. I love teaching and sharing divine guidance. I love learning and teaching all the divine wisdom, and I have this commitment to always grow and evolve towards my highest fullest self. And this is what I live for. This is what I teach. Now I love guiding others on their own self-love healing journeys, and really um offering my time and my energy to flowing together with my soulmate students on a life-changing adventure. Life is an adventure, and I have so much to say about Divine Goddess Creatrix energy on of course, the upcoming Divine Goddess Creatrix Mastermind and certification course. But today, I'm really guided to read an excerpt from the book "You Are a Goddess: Working with the Sacred Feminine to Awaken, Heal, and Transform." I also shared the oracle guidance for today on Instagram. It's from Goddess Isis. Very, very timely because, we're in the new moon energy, and new moon energy is all about new beginnings, rebirth, transformation. And allow me to just read the oracle guidance for today, and then I'll read an excerpt from this book on rising into power and purpose. So, this is a powerful moment to see what you thought you'd lost go through a process of regeneration and rebirth to live again. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be renewed and reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. So I share this on Instagram to those who may wanna read what I'm channeling to you guys. This is for everyone watching this. Um, this is a general reading. Later, I'll be talking more about this in the Goddess Oracle Guidance. Let me share my screen. Allow me to share my screen. Uh-huh. Here. There. There. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be renewed and reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. You're ready to face these wounded parts of you and to gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself, your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Where you were hopeless, now there's hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. Have courage, let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co create something better. You can do this. Believe in yourself and your innate talents and soul gifts. You got this. All right, so I'll be talking more about this in today's Goddess Oracle Guidance. Allow me to continue. I am very much connected to Goddess Isis energies, Goddess Aphrodite, and Magdalene, and of course also Athena, Abundancia. But right now, I'm really guided to share to you the Goddess Isis energies on rebirth and transformation. And who is Isis, by the way? So Isis was worshipped as a primordial goddess in Egypt for over 7,000 years. She's a protagonist in the most influential story of ancient Egyptian mythology, in which the queen resurrects her slain husband, the divine king Osiris, and then produces his heir Horus. So um, Isis played a central spiritual role as a teacher and mother to the great leaders of the ancient Egyptian civilizations, as well as being a divine protector and universal goddess of the people. Mother Isis is the goddess of all mother of all the mother goddesses, and um Mary Magdalene is very much connected also to Isis. Mary Magdalene was initiated under her tutelage in order to practice priestess magic and healing arts. I'm very much connected to Magdalene energy. Queen Isis of Egypt holds guards and disseminates our sacred contracts to the goddess. As divine mother to the people, she activates the gold within our hearts, gives us the courage to rise above past limitations and fears, and unlocks our inner keys of power and purpose. So the archetypal themes of Isis are number one, mother healing. I talked about mother healing here on our um on Empowered Women's Club private Facebook support group, also here on YouTube Live. I did a webinar series on healing the mother wound. And the other archetypal theme of Isis is rising into power and purpose. So, um, let me talk briefly about mother healing before the rising into power and purpose. In the Temple of Isis, we come to a pivotal area for developing self-awareness, and one that is deeply entwined with goddess consciousness. This is the space in which your own mother healing may come into action. When you work with the energies of the Universal Mother, they can start to bring up your feelings and inner psychological process around the relationship with your own mother. This can be a profound topic for exploration and healing. The reason why you're here right now is because you are a channel. You're a wonderful vessel of love and light and healing, of mother wound healing, not just for your own mother, but generational wounds. How deeply you choose or are required to work consciously on this relationship depends upon the dynamics and lessons your soul has requested for this lifetime. We were reincarnated in this lifetime for a purpose, a reason, and that is to heal as star seeds, as light workers. I was talking about this to Krutika when I wrote the my message, my forward. So we were reincarnated in this lifetime for a reason, for healing not just ourselves but the world. So Goddess Isis brings in mother healing as a vital step on this path because her sacred keys activate energies that call you to expand beyond previous limits. Her role can be to stretch you to moving outside of the parameters of your mother's choices or embodiment of personal power. Because your mother is there to consciously protect you. But she has her own limits. And it doesn't mean that you are confined with that limits. You can go beyond that because this is your life and you're living your own life. You have the power to choose. This is no judgment upon your mother's life and experience. Any healing you do around your mother honors the gift of life she gave and her choices. It clears the energy between you. When you heal the mother wound, you clear the energy between you and you function from your limitless capacity, your limitless power. And you also empower your mother to do the same. You inspire all mothers and daughters. Some ancient traditions believe that when we consciously work on ourselves, we give healing to our ancestors and future bloodlines, not just the past generations, but also future bloodlines and generations. We clear the energy paths of 7 generations backwards and 7 generations forwards. Whenever you take steps to clear anything between you and your mother, it activates growth, healing, and progression through your lineage. It also empowers you to stand on your own 2 feet, take responsibility for your own life, and approve of your own soul choices. Approve your own choices. You do not need permission. And I actually just read it from Bang's Instagram post today. I also talked about this in one of the previous episodes on the fact that you don't need permission from anyone. You posted on hold on. Let me quote your quote. You carry yourself differently when your confidence is fueled by belief in yourself and not validation from others. You don't need validation from others. You don't need permission from others. You don't need to wait for others to approve, to give you permission, to validate you. You have to come from a place of core confidence, inner confidence, belief in yourself, knowing that no matter what other people will say or do, you know you can, you know you will. And all it takes is a decision from you. So, rising into power and purpose. The essence of rising into divine purpose could be summed up thus: you know there is a deep truth that you need to uphold, but you're scared to go through the changes that take you into living that truth. This is true for everyone, as our deepest contributions to life are inextricably linked to our deepest fears. So, in order to rise into your power and purpose, you have to let go of the fears or learn to move the fears and have faith and act with faith at the same time and learn how to course correct along the way. And this doesn't mean that you have to eliminate fears before you do the next inspired action steps. That's why we need positive healing vibes and reinforcements from people who are fellow light workers, with people who can share divine goddess energies with you, with people who can uplift you, encourage you, who really believe in you, and with people who can help you raise your vibrations. It's impossible to do the move. It is impossible to eliminate all fears in order to start doing the move. So we have to learn to hold the faith, to move with the fear and hold the faith at the same time. And one of the most negative tricks of the ego is to convince us that we can only begin giving our soul gifts when we're no longer afraid or suffering. if we're functioning from a place of ego, we want everything to be perfect, or we want so much validation from others, or we're functioning from a place of not the purest intention, we're convincing ourselves that we can only give our divine soul gifts when we're no longer afraid or suffering. By afraid of or suffering, I also mean sick, tired, broke, unworthy, unqualified, too busy, consumed by other people's needs or judgments, unconfident, unsupported, unsure, traumatized, and unhealed, or any other method of delay that our small self wishes to employ. These are just excuses that our ego self would use to delay us for self sabotage and self procrastination, delay, self doubts. And these are just ways um of the devil or our ego side to demean us, or to not allow us to be in alignment with our highest and fullest self. And so, in order to rise into your power and purpose, we have to really let go of the ego. It's it's the number one thing. Like, really, like, for example, when I show up and only like a few people will join me live, or I would message, I would offer a course to one of my students who I really would love to join my course, but I wouldn't receive a positive reply. My ego self will be cowering with fear and embarrassment, and wouldn't want to show up again because I'll be disheartened that nobody loves me, nobody believes in me. All of these, from rejection. I mean, in any business, you get rejection. It's not all yeses. Sometimes you will get no's. So that's my ego side. Imagine if I functioned from my ego side, I wouldn't have created 3 batches of Reiki Master Apprenticeship courses, of life coaching certification programs. I wouldn't have been able to celebrate my second year anniversary as a registered business licensed trade in the UAE trade company, and I wouldn't have attracted my soulmate students and friends and collaborators through these years, and I would have still been employed in my previous job as a tax advisor or an executive assistant, all these previous corporate slave jobs that I didn't really like. They didn't really give me that meaning and purpose in my life. So, another trick of the ego is to tell us that we must have a guarantee of how our divine purpose is going to look, feel, and work out before we begin it. This is totally false and misleading. It gives the mind the chief executive role in an endeavor that is way out of its league. So, the way of an awakened goddess, okay, in pure essence, your divine feminine mission is made up of these practices. Number one, being willing to look at what your deep truth is. So in the life coaching certification course, there's a whole module on um finding your purpose, right? Krutika is one of our graduates in the life coaching certification course. Really knowing your deep truth, really knowing your soul purpose, what you're here for, who you're here for, how you show up and open up to your truth, how you give that truth to others in the planet, the level to which you allow that truth to awaken, heal, and transform you. In the place of the word truth, try substituting the words dreams, power, love, or light. Feel into these statements as mantras or meditations. Let them soak into your entire being with this daily prayer to invoke your divine feminine purpose. So I'm going to share a prayer, and I end with this, and I shall see you in an hour for the Goddess Oracle guidance. And I'll be talking more about rising into your highest fullest self, rising into power and purpose. And I'll be talking more about divine goddess energies in the coming week, especially if you're joining the Divine Goddess Creatives Mastermind. But let me end with this prayer. Goddess Isis, I call upon you now. Please surround me with your love, guidance, and support. How may I serve you today? I ask to be aligned with my highest path for contribution in your name. I ask for your direction and I'm surrendered to the way I'm shown. Please enter my mind, heart, body, and soul so I can truly open to the contract I have to live as an ambassador of your love. I let go and allow you to lead the way. Thank you. So it's a very beautiful prayer to Goddess Isis. You can also pray that to any goddess that you resonate with. So I end with this excerpt. What you most passionately dream of being, creating, and living is the soul energy that you have incarnated to express. Your dearest dreams are the clue to what the goddess most wants you to share. You brought your dreams and visions with you in your heart and soul through all your previous lifetimes. When you deny your dreams, you shut down your spiritual power and truth. Your dreams will usually not work out in the ways that your mind expects and will take you out of the familiar, the comfortable, and the known. You'll need loyal, trusted friends in order to create your dreams, those who are not threatened by your desire to live your truth, and who will hold you through peaks and throws, through ups and downs. Your dreams are the seeds of answers to other people's prayers. I repeat, your dreams are the seeds of answers to other people's prayers. You were born because you uniquely have to offer your divine soul gifts to make this world a better place for other people to enjoy, for other people to be inspired and be motivated and be encouraged by you. This is how you become a channel for love, and it is often how other people receive what they have prayed for. You are an answer to other people's prayers. That's basically it. Whatever you do it from an impulse to share your soul with others. Don't do it for popularity, attention, or to please anyone. This is my life lesson because I always used to think about what other people will say about me, or I would always ask for validation and approval from others. If you're living a life that only meets the expectations of other people or keeps you small out of fear of what may happen if you grew bigger, then you're living a life that is incongruent with spiritual truth. So again, know your truth, live your truth, and please allow yourself to dream big. Don't deny your dreams, and know that your unique divine soul gifts are a gift to the world. Thank you so much for joining me. Really, really grateful to all those who are here, and I'll see you again in an hour. Really, really empowered, feeling empowered whenever I share beautiful energies with you. You're also helping me, of course, create more content, be inspired to empower more people. So really, really grateful to all of you guys. Ave Mariah says, I love Goddess Isis. Love, I love Goddess Isis also, and I love you. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you, Bang. Thank you, Critical. Thank you to all those joining in, whether live or in replay. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in an hour for the Goddess Oracle guidance. And because I announced already that I'll be live on Empowered Women's Club at 9:30 p.m. Manila time. And then I'll be live again on YouTube and Instagram live on today at 11 p.m. So see you in about an hour, and allow me to just bless you. May the sun bring you energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away all your worries. May the breeze blow new strength to your being. And may you walk gently to the earth and know its beauty all the days of your life. Love and light.